Okay, let's see what we can do with this. This is an interesting one I've got here. I wonder how big we're going to make it. I'm going to keep it at 100. I'm going to reverse it. I wonder what background colour we're going to give it. This will be a challenge. It's going to be yellow, cyan, magenta, blue. We're going with magenta. Okay. Gonna make it a warmish hue. The copy density has got to go dark. We're making a negative, so we've got to do it dark. Right, let's see how this goes. As a negative image, let's see what we can make out of this. It is... What the fuck? I can't read it. Haha, I'm no good at this sort of shit. I don't have the ability to read. I think it's Chinese. Australian Chinese Weekly, yep. That's it. That's a bit of English on there, but it's not much use for a person like me who can only read and speak English, pretty much. There's just not many foreign words I know, even single words. I'm pretty hopeless when it comes to being bilingual or being multilingual. I can only speak one language, and they call a person like me a monoglot. I only speak one language, mono. Mono means one, so yeah. My grandfather, on my mum's side of the family, apparently knew just about every language in the world. He was a language professor. He unfortunately died when my mum was very young, which was really sad. Anyway, that looks interesting. It looks very strange. And there's a lot of black in there, and there the magenta's there and here, and I'm wondering if we're going to make this a four-way mirror image. But yeah, I can't read this shit. It's not shit, but I can't read it. This stuff. I can't read it. I don't have the ability to learn this kind of stuff, or anything for that matter. Got disabilities, like to do with learning, to do with memory, so remembering things. So I did really badly at school, and I did really badly at TAFE. I'm no good at this shit. So people don't like disabled people much. It's really sad. I mean, this is my talent you see here. I'm showing, and this is what I'm really good at, even though I can't do much else. to be honest. Now we're going to make this yellow. Come on. So we're going to make that yellow. We're going to do something. We're going to keep that on. We're going to reverse it back to positive, and it's going to look really strange with another background colour added. It's hard to explain it. It's really funny what I'm trying to do. So the hue, we're going to cool it down now. Take it away from the hot. But yeah, it's like I can only speak one language. I couldn't learn. We had languages at school, like pretty much all high schools did, except we had Indonesian, French, and German, and basically I never learned any of those languages, hardly. I know little bits of German, but not much, not enough to have an actual conversation. So I just don't have the ability to learn things, period. And trying to learn languages is just too fucking hard for me, just like everything else. Anyway, I don't like that result for some reason. I think the yellow just makes it look shit. I'm wondering if we're going to try another colour, or maybe we're just going to leave it, do something different. So now we're just going to... I think I liked the first result better than this. So we're just going to switch that off, and we're going to go and switch off the yellow, but that didn't work at all. It looks shit. So now we're just going to go here and okay, right, we're going to copy this again, this time as it is in positive, even though it's a negative, if you know what I mean. It's a bit confusing for some people. Anyway, let's see how that goes. See if we've made the magenta look more hot. Yeah, that's better than the yellow result we just had. It's not the greatest. I'm thinking this will be the centre, because it's hard to say which will be the centre, but that's got a nice little diamond bit, nice shape. So we're going to just put this together. It's not the greatest. It'd be good if the small margin could be here, but it doesn't always work that way, unfortunately. So now we're just going to print another one. It's quite a... Chinese characters look quite creative. They're quite artistic looking sometimes, in many ways. Maybe because I don't understand the characters and they look more like pieces of art rather than language. Like English is a language I'm very good with, funnily enough. My parents made sure I could read at an early age and put me through schooling a bit earlier than most of my peers, and it just happened to be that even though they didn't know I had a disability, like I had problems with my short-term memory and my hippocampus. The hippocampus is the part of the brain that changes short-term memories into long-term memories, and when you got those two parts of your brain fucked, there's no way you're going to learn much. And my inability to learn has just gotten even worse. I can learn things, but I can only learn small things at a time. I can't learn things like electronics either, or other theory-based work. I'm much better. I can do this. For some reason, this hands-on shit I can do, but I can't do much else. I'm totally fucked. Now the machine's behaving strange. What was that pause? That sounded bad. That didn't sound very good. These people without disabilities are not working to the best of their ability. Let's see how they can't even make a bloody good photocopy machine, the people who run Konica Minolta. Here we are, we keep returning to the topic of Konica Minolta's failures. Because indeed, if they consider themselves able-bodied, why don't they produce good product? Because they love money, and the love of money can actually cause a fogginess, I think. I think when you love your money too much, you don't sort of perform as well as you could, and it's like you've got a disability yourself, money fuckers. And you think we suck because we're disabled and we can't make much money and we look like failures? Well, go fuck yourselves. You, Mr. Konica Minolta, go fuck yourself. But that's in Japan. He's the head honcho. I don't know his name and I don't think I really care. But anyway, I think that looks quite nice. Got to go.